I don't think so.
Okay.
And we're broadcasting. So
I'm going to do Bill's football team here.
Wow, that's impressive.
This is week
14
7,
of 20.
Week 7, Steelers at Niners.
Oh, there is actually, I should say, there is one rule for semi-pros. If, for instance, in 2000 week 1, Neil Smith and Simeon Rice were unsigned. So if they're on the Texans, after week 1, John has to trade them to the teams they go to.
Well, yeah, that's anyone.
But that should
takes a year off and comes back or whatever. A week off and comes back.
A week off, yeah.
He's unsigned, you know.
In the later leagues, if it's
yeah, you guys will remind me as I go, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we hold John's hand through everything.
He is a millennial.
Yes, he is.
Just I don't have the time to pay attention to everything.
So for the later eras, like for holdouts, they can't be on any other team because they're still under contract. So are we just going to have them on the team, but just whoever uses them knows don't use this guy because he held out until week 4 or whatever?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, put him on the bench. Because like if we're in 91 to or 92 to 93, Brian would have to bench Emmitt Smith for the first 2 games.
Mm-hmm.
Ha! Not gonna happen.
Anyone could run behind that line, anyways.
Let's put Tom Brady back there, see how he does.
Behind that.
Exactly.
You had a chance to beat Tom Brady, John, but you chose the Saints.
That's because I'm not retarded.
But instead of Tom Brady for a couple of years, he'll have Drew Brees for many years.
I rate him better than Tom Brady any day, all day. So
I have him. Well, no, nobody has him in 2000. I'll have him in 2001. John won't get him until 06.
Yeah,
but he does have him in 2020 for 1 year.
No.
So
all right. 25-yard line.
Whoever finishes, if you feel froggy tonight and want to open a 2020 season.
Oh my God, Babe Frelly, you suck so bad. 14 of 51.
I'm 0 for 1.
John, are you broadcasting too?
I am broadcasting too.
Never got a notification.
Wow, that's because I haven't posted it yet.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Yeah.
Okay, you got the link then? I ain't got to worry about posting the shit.
Nice.
And now I'm broadcasting as well.
You're taking on the football team, huh?
The football team, yeah. The last time they'll be controlled by the computer. If you're just joining us, why?
Yeah. Tell us who you are and a little bit about yourself. And
if you're a liberal, go away.
Going to watch this shit for these guys that are just making shit up and yelling at the game.
No more yelling after this, or at least we'll have to yell at each other.
No, yeah. Brian still yells.
I still yell.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still going to yell at Vinny.
But you'll have to say, Vinny, you're cheating. You can't say this effing game.
Well, Vinny does cheat.
The computer still will play a role.
Hey, oh my goodness. They can't even get a screen pass. Screen pass? Is that what it's called?
What is happening?
Well, it's behind the line of scrimmage, yes.
Bills and Redskins. Redskins. Yes, I said it. Redskins.
I love how, like, when you get the punt, right?
It says it's
and
racist,
you move to the right, and every guy on the punt defense team, you know, the guys trying to attack you, they all move in the exact same manner you do. It's just even.
Yeah. Sonny Jurgensen has 9 touchdowns and 8 interceptions.
Yeah, fuck Sonny Jurgensen.
It'll be easier to find a guy who plays for all 4 teams. All 4 people.
You would think.
Find one.
Look, if you have not seen and or
God,
bought
the Patriots wide receivers suck.
DVDs for the show Scrubs, I strongly recommend it as it is a good show. You can
Scrubs is amazing.
get or skip
Scrubs is my favorite.
season 9, but
That's all right.
first 8 seasons.
But the important thing is to get the DVDs. Because
Yes.
they don't have the licensing, the music from seasons 2 on. So sometimes they're playing stupid music for a scene, a TV show that requires the appropriate music.
I don't know. I got the DVDs. It was a pain in the ass to hunt them down, too. My lord.
I do know of one instance where a DVD set did not get the musical licensing when it was released. Charmed Season 8, the intro music is
Yeah,
wrong.
but Charm sucked. Anyway.
I didn't watch it for the storyline, John.
You were
I know why
watching
you
for-
watched it. It still sucked for that reason, too.
Oh,
A hell of a lot better.
The girls were pretty. Come on now.
we didn't know their politics back then. It was in an era where Hollywood celebrities
Yeah,
didn't tell us.
HBO for free.
Oh, heard a Patriot.
I watched HBO
Oh, wait,
too.
this is my team now. Shit.
Oh, their whole game plan is Charlie Taylor. Charlie Taylor. Charlie Taylor. Against one of the best rushing teams in the league. Hopefully they can contain him.
I was going to try to get Nelson running in. He'd be like, yes, we're gonna surprise you.
Charlie Taylor, 4 carries, 8 yards.
Tell Charlie Taylor to sit his ass down.
Charlie Taylor. So, post-draft interview, Phantom Fighter. How did you feel when John upset the world and picked the Houston Texans? Give me
Fabulous.
Earl Campbell.
Earl Campbell, Warren Moon, run and shoot. George Blanda even for a half a year.
Watch him obliterate the rest of us.
John's last attempt with George Blanda will be against the Colts in this week 7.
You gotta win with your last game as them. Well, I'm sure it won't be the last game.
Yeah.
Terrence, have you done your last Rams game yet?
Yep. That was the one where I got beat by fucking Vikings.
Roman Gabriel threw at least
7.
37 interceptions.
Dude, I saw Roman Gabriel in a post-game interview against the Colts in 71. You should see the mustache that man had in 71.
Listen, back then,
He had invented the porn stash.
you know, it's the police porn stash, because even the cops had that shit.
Sonny Jurgensen is 2 for 3, 30 yards.
Tackle behind the fucking eye. Stop, bitch.
So roster moves will be a lot easier because it'll just be you'll go in and you'll reverse everything the computer did.
Alright, this special move. That'll burn everybody. Should totally do it.
Do I have a special move?
No, you should push the L1 button. That'll give you a special move.
Oh, okay.
Hand it off and then push L1.
Boy, I can still beat the shit out of the semi.
Ah, okay.
You get me a real team, I can't do shit.
Jack Kemp 8 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, exact same numbers as Sonny Jurgensen.
Also,
Really?
another show.
Yeah,
That was
I don't know about the yardage, but
was How I Met Your Mother. That was a great show.
they're doing a sequel,
Yes.
How I Met Your
I
Father,
see they're doing that. It's gonna crash.
probably because it'll be woke.
Well, not only that, but it's way too fucking late. You can't just do that like 10 years after the fucking show ends.
Why don't they remake some stuff from the 20s? I watched a movie today. I watched a silent film today from 1920 called Parents Are People. And it was a story of a girl trying to save her parents from getting a divorce. Remake that. It's 100 years old. Nobody's heard of it.
That's because he's 100 years old.
Yeah, I know.
There's really many people alive today that give a shit about.
Oh my god!
I watched it. I thought it was good. But I'm willing to sit for an hour and 10 minutes and read subtitles. As long as I don't have to read them out loud.
So,
Jack Kemp, where are you throwing to? So which franchise has the best 4 quarterbacks? 66, 80, 2000, 2020.
Well, fuck, incomplete my ass. Bitch.
Let's see. The 49ers have John Brody, Joe Montana, Jeff Garcia, and Jimmy Garoppolo. So I think they're out.
Montana's not that bad.
Yeah, it's not Montana why I disqualified them. It's Jeff Garcia.
Montana's better than Brady.
Oh, I hate Montana too. I hate Montana too.
What?
Let's see, the Eagles. The Eagles have Norm Snead, Ron Jaworski, Donovan McNabb, and Carson Wentz.
Fucking McNabb.
They're nowhere near
He's
that.
not the biggest fucking flub there ever was, but I had so much more faith in that guy than he gave into the league.
Oh, threw an interception. That was a bad pass.
And then again, I was a big fan of his in college too. So,
see, the Raiders, if we go by the historical starter, you've got Tom Flores, Dan Pastorini, although I'm sure you'll start Jim Plunkett, Rich Gannon, and why am I drawing a blank on
Derek Carr.
for 2020? Derek Carr.
Derek Carr.
nah, fuck that. We're starting Derek Carr, motherfucker. Fuck it. He's not bad quarterback.
Well, it's up to the Terrors. So yeah, I would probably start Derek Carr over Nathan Peterman. Well, you do have Marcus.
His name's Peterman.
You do have Marcus Mariota on the Raiders.
Okay, these flags need to be removed.
Hey, speaking of Nathan Peterman, in my Facebook memories, 2 years ago today, Brian, you tagged me in a post about if I wanted to watch 32 picks in 3 hours, I'd watch Nathan Peterman play. You tagged me in a post. Yeah. It was a meme.
Here we
now
go.
Nathan Peterman's
Here we
on
go
your
with the
team.
flags every play.
Black Lives Matter. Oh, wait. That's not
Good
what it
old
said.
San Francisco.
Shit in the street.
Oh,
Oh, baby.
come on, John
That's
David
right.
Crow.
103 yards.
What about the Dallas Cowboys?
Or bottom.
You got
Meredith,
Meredith, Danny White.
Aikman's still the starter for one game, and then Dak Prescott.
That's
So you only
not a
got
bad
one-
list.
As a career, no, but
Yeah, Aikman's not, in 2000 what? He was in 91, but if we're just talking overall, Cowboys
fun.
are probably in control right now.
Before we're disconnected.
Your controller's gone?
No, it's back now.
Oh.
For some reason, it fucking disconnected, though.
Then there's the Bears.
41.
It's not the Bears.
I don't even know who their 1980
Come
starter
on.
is.
When they trade their 2021, 2022, 2023, and 2024 pick, first round, to move all the way up to draft Trey Lance or Mac Jones with the number 4th pick, you finally have your quarterback.
He's still got to get through a year with Mitchell Trubisky and the Super Bowl MVP Nick Foles.
Yes.
Who's going to start for you?
Jeff Eagle.
Schiff Eagles. I don't think he's playing.
Flag, personal foul.
So,
How the
He's
hell
on the
did
Giants.
How did I break a double team to rough the pass?
Here it goes.
How about the New York Giants?
What about the New York Giants?
Earl Morrall,
19.
Phil Simms, Kerry Collins, and Daniel Jones.
Yeah, I'm going.
The New England Patriots, the Boston Patriots have 3 pick sixes in this
I'm going to
game.
figure out Kerry and probably sit his ass instead because
Who was the backup in 1990 or 2000? I mean,
oh god,
For who? For what team?
the Giants.
Kerry Collins was actually pretty good in 2000.
Kerry Collins.
until they
Kerry
threw the
Collins led you to
interceptions in the Super Bowl like it was nothing.
Well, are you gonna treat him like I treat Earl Morrall?
Maybe.
That's not the only reason the Giants.
See, here's the difference between Kerry Collins and Earl Morrall. Earl Morrall was sober when he showed up for the game.
That's the truth. Max McGee wasn't.
Now,
If you knew you were playing the 2000 Ravens, you'd show up drunk too.
Yeah.
No.
oh well, my right in
knives.
is so.
Guys, we can't let tears take this. We got to find a better franchise than the Cowboys.
Anything.
See the Broncos hat. Never mind.
Sheboygan.
The Chargers. No, the Chargers. Let's see.
Oh,
Chargers
John Hadle.
have who?
John Hadle,
and
Dan
then
Fouts.
Dan Fouts.
Well, who's 2000? Ryan Leaf?
Ryan Lee.
Ryan Lee.
I think that automatically disqualifies him.
Yeah. Then Justin Herbert.
And Justin Herbert. So Ryan Leaf is so bad it kind of takes him out. Sorry.
Yeah. Because I don't get Drew Brees till 01 and Doug Flutie till 02, I think. Boy, that's a decision I got to make. Drew Brees or Doug Flutie.
See, the beautiful thing about
Smart decision, please,
But he's a rookie.
Giants was they had the fucking Thunder and Lightning running game going on.
This is true.
Yeah.
You do have that.
Dane and
I don't have to
Tiki
fucking
Barber.
really use Collins. Who the fuck was the backup quarterback? Holmes. He was.
Oh, I just threw an interception to Sam Huff. God damn it. Didn't even see him.
Garrett?
You know what? I think it's right.
Actually, it is Garrett. It is Garrett.
Yeah.
So you're going to start Jason Garrett?
Over Kerry Collins, probably.
Interesting.
He's at least sober at that point. Not that he'd be a good fucking play caller, but look at how the Cowboys have been lately.
You know what's funny? Just based on timing, as we start the seasons, Mark does not have John Elway or Dan Marino in either 80 or 2000.
Oh, well, that's a shame.
Yeah. We still got to get to them. He's closer.
I still haven't gotten to Roger Staubach yet.
That's true. That's true. You don't have Roger Staubach.
I'm okay with that, too.
John doesn't have Lawrence Taylor until 81, so.
Oh, darn. The greatest linebacker ever to play.
Oh, Charlie Taylor.
I cannot debate that. That's fact.
I would love to debate it, but unfortunately,
Reggie White's in Carolina in 2000, isn't he?
Closest you could probably make
Yes,
an
he is.
argument might be Sam Huff.
Oh, I was thinking Derek Thomas.
Derek
I was
Thomas.
thinking Derek
I don't
Thomas.
know. Would you consider him to be one of the most aggressive defensive linebackers in the
Derek
game?
Thomas as a pass
On the
rushing
level of Sam Huff
linebacker.
and Lawrence Taylor?
I
Both
would-
of them were headhunters.
Yeah,
Dick Butkus.
Thomas.
Buckus, he was
Thomas
one
is
of
a
Nick Butkus.
pass rusher, is second only to Lawrence Taylor. But I don't ever remember Derek Thomas as a run-stuffer, cover guy.
Yeah.
True.
So that's my Derek Thomas,
Taylor
pass rusher.
really
If
fucking
I don't have Lawrence
defined the
Taylor, I'm putting
position.
in Lawrence Taylor. Yeah.
Well,
If
you
I
want to
don't-
talk,
a
all right.
pass rusher-
Run stuffer, pass rusher. See, it's hard to go any linebackers really before 1980 because Lawrence Taylor really redefined that. They were
Right.
mostly just run stuffers and pass coverage before then.
You'd have to go inside linebackers, outside linebackers.
Yeah.
Right.
So inside
Redskins just got
linebacker.
Redskins just got a tip touchdown and I'm now down 9-0.
The Redskins are not easy this year. I got beat
No.
by them twice.
Fumble the ball, boy.
Oh, what? They're saying
10-0.
no.
The Patriots won, guys. They did get some injuries.
You know what? And this is again one of terrorist teams, but you got to put the Patriots up there for their 4 quarterbacks. Even though Cam Newton sucks by 2000, he still has a decent resume.
In 2000, he was
2020, I mean.
yeah.
The Patriots' 4 quarterbacks are Steve Grogan.
High school in 2000.
You got Babe Pirelli, Steve Grogan, Drew Bledsoe, and Cam Newton.
No.
No.
They're not better than the Cowboys? Okay.
No.
yeah, no.
We got to find somebody.
Even me being a Cowboys fan, no. The Bike Queens have Fran Tarkin, Tommy Kramer, talk about a drunk.
Yeah, Tommy Kramer, Dante Culpepper, and then
Culpepper.
Kirk Cousins. You like that?
Franchise?
No.
Oh, shit.
No, just the 4 year, just the 4 years that we're starting our leagues.
It was 4th and goal.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Just the 4 years we're starting our leagues, Jim.
Okay.
Let's see, you got.
You realize my brain
you
is
got-
half shut off right now, right?
Yeah, of course it is.
67, well, I'm 60. With the Saints, you can't do anything because who's a quarterback in 67?
Jesus, I don't know.
Okay, let's go by who are the Bills? You got
Jack Kemp, Joe Ferguson, Rob Johnson if I go with the historical starter, but I'm going to start Doug Flutie, and then Josh Allen.
Because you are a big fan of Mr. Johnson,
That's
were
not-
you?
Not at all.
Miami has.
They don't.
nobody,
They have George Wilson Jr.
Kind of.
And
They have
then they had,
David Woodley,
or Don Strock.
Don Strock, and then Jake Fiedler
In 2000, and then
and Tua Tagovailoa.
So no. The Jets have Namath,
Ryan Fitzpatrick,
Richard Cobb,
You just like saying his name.
Chad Pennington.
Pennington, and then Sam Darnold or
Yeah,
Flacco. That's
Yeah.
not terrible. I
It's-
mean,
it's-
name it. It's not terrible.
no, but it's Pennington.
Technically, there's a Hall of Famer in that group.
Yeah, you don't have. They don't compare to the Cowboys yet.
Okay, now Steelers. You got Bill Nelson,
Bill Nelson,
Yeah.
Terry
Bradshaw.
Bradshaw,
80.
Cordell, 80s
Stewart,
Bradshaw, Cordell Stewart, and Ben Roethlisberger.
and
That's
Roethlisberger.
Bill Nelson's a weak link there.
Bill Nelson
Cordell-
just 7 of
Cordell
11.
Stewart wasn't there.
Oh, there's a shit throw.
Cordell Stewart.
Fucking lineman.
Okay,
Yeah, look at he's like, yeah, maybe I'll come over now and help.
Browns had Frank Ryan, Brian Sipe,
Tim Couch,
2000 Tim Couch, and then
Sam. I almost said Sam Bradford, but that's not right.
yeah, but I can't remember.
Baker Mayfield.
Johnny
Baker
Football.
Mayfield.
No,
Johnny Football.
Johnny Football.
God, you realize how many quarterbacks go through for the Browns from 2000 to?
Oh yeah, the 2000s for you are going to be just as bad as they are for me with the Bills. Although you get your playoff team earlier,
Oh, he dropped it.
and I can't even say that the Bears are that bad either because
Yes, they are the worst.
You have a Super Bowl team in
Well,
the 2000s.
it's still Rex Grossman.
Sexy Rexy.
You know he's your favorite quarterback.
Okay, so let's.
You gotta lie to us.
The Bengals. The Bengals are nobody. Well, okay, you know, nobody. Ken
Nobody.
Anderson.
Nobody and
Oh
nobody.
God, who's their?
Keely Smith.
Oh, Jeff Blake.
Oh, Jeff Blake. Yeah.
And then
Joe Burrow.
Houston Oilers / Tennessee Titans. You got Blanda.
Ken Stabler. Ken Stabler.
Who was pretty much done by then, but Stabler.
Steve McNair.
You got Aaron McNair, and then you got
You got a running game.
Tannehill. Yeah.
Yeah, Tannehill, but you got the running game.
The fucking Ravens.
Oh!
Nothing.
The
Nothing.
drop the ball.
It's 2-0. Trent Dilfer
and
Lamar Jackson.
future Randall Cunningham wannabe Lamar Jackson.
Yep.
Didn't Dilfer win a Super Bowl with the Braves? Or not the Braves, Ravens?
Trent Dilfer, yeah, he did.
It was Trent Dilfer, yep. Who's originally started season 1 was actually Tony Banks.
True, but I'll probably start Trent Dilfer.
Which still is not good.
Didn't you just say
no? No, I plan to win with defense in that team.
I'm sure you will. That's what you always do.
Well, I have to.
Wait, isn't that the same time you got the murder on the team?
Yep.
Yes. Browns, Bengals.
I mean, don't get me wrong, he was a pretty good linebacker too.
Ravens.
So.
Jacksonville, nobody. Oilers, we've already done.
Jacksonville. You have 2 years you could do.
Well, yeah, but it's Brunell and Gardner Minshew.
Yeah, Gardner Minshew.
What you taking 2-minute warning?
Texans, you got 3 nobodies.
Warning.
And Deshaun Watson.
And Deshaun Watson.
How are you going to handle that, John? You going to start him?
And then
who? Deshaun Watson?
Yeah, Mr. Alleged Rapist.
No, just sexual.
It's the NFL. Most of them are all fucking alleged.
Yeah, true.
Roethlisberger, come on.
Okay, so you got Sheboygan.
Oh, you skipped the Colts.
Oh well, because you got
Unitas. Burt Jones. Peyton Manning. And then Phillip Rivers.
There's the GOAT right there.
Wow, that could be it, right?
Yeah, that's a good list.
That's pretty good. And of course, it's Vinny's team.
Of course.
Let's move on to the Broncos. You got Sheboygan, Morton, Brian Greasy. And the kid that I think everybody needs to give a chance.
Jake Locke.
They're not going. Yeah, not Jake, but
Bible boy.
But anyway, it's not the Broncos. The Chiefs have Dawson, Bill Kenny.
It's just like
Skurback. And Patrick Mahomes. He's got 2 Super Bowl winners, and then you got Gerback and Bill Kenny.
Chargers, we've already done. Hadel, Fouts, Ryan Leaf. The Raiders have Flores.
I should have just let the fucking run.
Pastorini / Plunkett, Rich Gannon, and Carr.
We've already talked about America's team, Giants, Redskins with Sonny Jurgensen,
Joe Theismann.
Oh, come on, throw it higher than that.
Who the hell would be 2000?
To get the interception, but I'll take it.
Was Gus Frerotte the starter in 2000?
I think so.
I must have hit bullet pass.
And then the 2020, the team, he's going to have to end up cutting his starter before the end of the season, and Dwayne Haskins.
What?
Philadelphia Eagles, you got
Norm Snead.
Oh, Norm Snead. And we already know he's the greatest quarterback to ever play the game.
Ron Jaworski.
Donovan McScrub.
And
whoa.
What?
He's better than that.
I'm sorry, he's a Philadelphia
Brian's
Eagle.
not going to. Yeah, he's an Eagle. Brian's not going to give him.
That's true.
Even though he's going to be his on the Vikings.
He probably should have went to the Vikings. He went to the fucking Eagles.
Donovan McScrub.
And then Carson Wentz.
Ooh, Carson Wentz, I can now actually like. I like the kid. If he does great, and then I hope he takes the Colts to the Super Bowl to win.
What?
What was that?
I don't know what that fucking is.
Okay, so that's
It's a backwards pass.
The NFC North. Star. You got
Star, Lindicki, Brett Favre, and Aaron Rodgers. I think that's a pretty good list.
That's 3 Hall of Famers. Yeah.
That would have been
That would probably
something.
Let's talk about the Bears because it makes me smile.
No, what?
Earth Day.
We're doing this again?
It's Earth Day. Well, we're going through them by division now.
I don't like it.
Bears, you got who's Bears quarterback right now?
Billy Wade.
Billy Wade. And you got Vince Evans. Come on now.
Yeah, Vince Evans. 2000, you got
2000, you had Shane Matthews.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
then, Mitchell Trubisky. That might actually be the worst.
I gotta find out if that's true. If they were actually.
Well, what did the Jets say? Oh, they have Namath.
Yeah.
Oh, intercepted. Really? With 9 seconds left?
2000, Chicago Bears.
It's 17-7 Redskins over the Bills right now.
It's 7-0 Steelers over the Niners.
2000
That's
Chicago
all right.
Bears.
Second half, the Niners are going to pull out bags of shit.
Cade McNown. I apologize.
Hope they do.
Oh,
Cade McNown.
So much better.
McNown.
Oh, I hate that guy.
Cade McNown was the starting quarterback week 1 with James Curtis Enos in the backfield.
Oh, that's back when the Bears knew how to draft.
Wide receivers were Eddie Kinnison and Marcus Robertson. Defense had Brian Urlacher, Walt.
Oh,
Harris,
fucking Urlacher.
Nobody else.
Urlacher's pretty good.
I wanted them to trade his ass to the Giants so bad.
He was a rookie.
You can't have all the fast linebackers.
Yes, I can.
Okay, so I
so
would
what
like to
about the
nominate
Vikings?
for the Bears. The Vikings, you got Fran, you got Kramer, the drunk, you got Culpepper, and Kirk Cousins destroyed that.
Okay, so Lions.
You got,
Kramer's not that good either.
Who's
all right.
the Lions quarterback right now? Is it Milt Plum?
I think so, yeah.
Plum. I think. Well,
No, it's
in real life
Sweeten.
it's Milk Plum.
Oh yes, it's Sweet Tan.
Sweet Tan. Then 80, it's God, it's not
Gary
Chuck
Danielson.
Yeah, I think.
Long. And then in 2000,
2000 is Charlie Batch.
Remember that?
New York will lose one seat
it
in
was
Congress
Matt
as a result of the new census.
And then Matthew Stafford, yep.
Okay, so we can cancel them out. So we've done all 4 of them.
Out of
Now
7 seats in
South.
Congress, 5 of them went Republican.
Yep.
The Falcons,
Really?
Falcons, you got
Randy Johnson. Randy Johnson.
Throwing.
Steve Bartkowski. Chris Chandler.
Chris Chandler, 2000.
And
Oh,
Here we go.
Matt Ryan.
Crazy-ass fucking
Matty Ice.
breaking news
terrible.
bullshit.
not bad, not bad. Randy Johnson, you know, I still put the Packers and Cowboys ahead of the Falcons because of Randy Johnson.
The Buccaneers, you got nobody, obviously. Then you got Doug, who I think is very underrated.
Brad Johnson.
Brad Johnson in 2000.
And Tom Brady sent so many P's.
2000 was Sean King.
Oh, yeah, Sean King.
Sean King.
And then Tom Brady.
God,
Tom Brady.
Well,
The Saints.
Saints had
Nobody.
Then he,
Archie Manning. Yep.
Yeah, Archie Manning was still there.
Aaron
and
Brooks.
Then, Aaron Brooks and then Breeze.
Yep.
That's not
So that's
terrible either.
well,
And
then the
Carolina
Panthers.
you only
Two
got,
nobodies.
God, who was their quarterback in 2000? Because Kerry Collins had already left.
And Jake Delhomme's not there yet.
I don't think so.
No.
Let's see. I'll check that out. 2000.
Oh, Saul, intercept that.
I want to say they're actually a pretty bad team, if I remember.
Who's that? The Panthers?
Yeah, in 2000.
2000. Steve
Nah, they
Berline.
weren't really that bad.
Oh, yeah, Steve Berline.
2000
They were not too. They were.
They were on the downhill
Year
slope.
to
2001, they were 1-15.
Yeah,
15.
2000.
Yeah, but
2000.
they were
No,
only like a year or
again,
two removed
2000.
from a Super Bowl run, weren't they?
That was 96.
Oh,
That was 96 and then 2003. You know who I get on the 2000 Carolina Panthers?
Who?
Reggie White.
Yeah, I mentioned that earlier.
Yeah. Eric Davis, Lee Woodall, Eugene Robinson. That's cool. Tim Biakapatuka.
All right, so
Oh, Jesus, I
did we
remember
do
that
the
guy.
whole South? Yeah.
Yeah. In the West, you got the Rams first.
Yep.
You got
Roman Gabriel.
Roman Gabriel. Then you got either Pat Hayden or I think Vince Ferragamo went to CFL and didn't he? Or is he still there?
I think he's still there in 80.
So you got Vince Ferragamo in 2000 with the Rams, St. Louis
Kurt Warner.
Rams, who had Kurt
Warner.
Yeah, Kurt Warner.
And then Jared Goff.
And then Jared Goff. That's not terrible.
Nope.
Couple.
Well, Jared Goff's pretty bad.
But he's a Super Bowl quarterback. Technically, if you
got 3 Super Bowl quarterbacks.
you got 3 Super Bowl quarterbacks. That's not bad at all.
And how many points did he put in his Super Bowl?
3.
None.
Yep.
The same amount as you have for number.
Same amount you have for Greasy.
And Patrick Mahomes had a 3 field goal game. So can you really blame Goff?
Yes.
Yeah. The fucking 49ers. You got Brody.
Montana.
No, 1980 was the Bird halfway through the season.
Oh,
It wasn't
yeah.
Until the
Mark's-
49ers got blown out 56-14 by the Cowboys that Montana started to play.
And that's
I'm
I'm
pretty
gonna
sure-
play him like that too.
Oh, okay.
Good.
I'm
And-
obviously joking.
2000 Garcia.
Jeff Garcia. Yeah.
And then so that's
Hey, did the Houston Texans get Steve Young then? In 2000?
well, I suppose it's possible.
It's up to Brian. He's the one designing the semi-pro team.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, man.
Recently retired players or
Young
Canadian
went
players.
to-
Well, Canadian players, you've got some pretty good choices up there for quarterbacks.
Wait, when did Steve Young
You
retire?
got Damon Allen up there. Marcus Allen's after 99.
After 99.
And that was from
Damon
Kansas
Allen is
City,
up
wasn't
in
it?
Canada. Marcus Allen's
Oh, that
probably
was not what I wanted to do. Holy shit, somebody
Seahawks.
That was interesting.
Nobody. Dorn. 2000. God, I don't think
I fucked up because I pushed the X button after a
Is it
snap.
John Kitna?
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Probably Kitna.
Redskins are
For
kicking
what
my
team?
ass. The Seahawks.
Yeah, I think that's when he was there.
And then Russell Wilson.
Oh, he ran to the ground.
Yes. Well, yes, I did a security catch there. I was
Nah.
fucking that kid up. We're gonna let
They
you
had-
knock it out.
Wow, they had Ricky
I don't like
Running
it.
Water.
Oh, yeah.
Cortez Kennedy, man, he died. He should be a Hall of Famer, I think.
Yeah. And then the Cardinals, which I get back after giving them up for 7 weeks. Charlie Johnson,
Scrub
Jim Hart, Jake Plummer.
Lomax.
Oh,
Is 80
in
Hart?
80? Neil Lomax is 80?
Jake the Snake Plumber.
God, you
And then,
sound so excited to play that team.
Chicks just
And then,
loved him because he was cute or whatever. He was sick as a
Murray,
quarterback.
Kyler Murray.
80.
I had a friend who had a serious crush on him. I was like, that's funny.
Who?
Throw the ball, man.
Had a crush on who?
Jake the Snake Plumber. That's the only reason why she was
Man
a Cardinals
crush.
fan.
Wow, 1980. You got
Oh,
Jim
she
Hart
was a fan of
and
Cardinals
O.J.
because he was
Anderson.
there.
Oh, yeah, O.J. Anderson.
Dan Deerdorf for right tackle. Mel
I'm
Gray,
sure.
wide receiver. Pat Philly, wide receiver. Your defense is absolutely horrible.
Yeah.
No, come on!
Wow!
What?
Holy shit! Volleyball, bitches.
It looked like your guy did that though, like he jumped up and swatted it towards the
But I
other guy.
get Buddy
That almost
Ryan's
seemed like
entire
a
head
fucking
coaching career.
intentional fucking
Yeah,
play.
that's what I mean. Watch this.
Yes, you do.
And pink.
Wow,
I'll take it.
fucking volleyball out here.
It
Otis
wasn't
Anderson,
quite
1980
a hook and
was
ladder
1,300.
because
Right.
that would have required an actual fucking catch. First,
Oh, I had to
and
play
then
like
pitch.
that here for a touchdown. It was a tipped play into a touchdown.
Ow.
Sam
man.
Huff is freaking
Lomax is
everywhere.
not on the team.
Yes, what's wrong with Sam Huff? We love Sam Huff.
He's everywhere. I've thrown an interception to him.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
He is.
You
What you
should
don't realize
vote
is
for him to be in the Hall of
after the
Fame.
game- What you don't realize is that
You are
after the
paid.
game, he will be with your quarterback's wife.
Mrs. Kemp.
So he is obviously everywhere.
Everywhere.
That's funny. That's funny. That's a
You'd
good
be
one.
like, God damn it, he's intercepting that too.
John, you get joke of the day.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, he should. I already thought the joke of the day was giving up the Oilers.
Oh.
Not as good as the Sam Huff one.
No.
Yeah.
We'll give you that. It's, by the way, it's 12:31, so we're way after midnight here on the East Coast.
Wow.
Slacker.
Yeah, I know. We're having such a good conversation about quarterbacks.
We're actually
Sam Huff
excited to
banging
play
their
this
wives.
stupid game.
Yeah, right?
I'm sure that
See?
the last
I woke up and got you guys excited again. Although,
I don't know about that. I
ladies
think
and
we're just
gentlemen,
excited
we
about
will.
missing our rosters.
Yeah, right. Ladies and gentlemen, we will tell you that Brian did fight for the computer.
did.
He was the computer savior.
Well, he
Even though
tried to be.
I hate the computer with all my heart. I just rather yell at the computer than call Vinny and a bastard every time.
Well, if
alright.
you look at the games that haven't been played yet,
take it
and
personal.
obviously we're not doing it in Week 7, but if we were, Eagles-Rams would be me versus John.
Yep.
Broncos-Vikings would be you two, you and Mark. Steelers-49ers is going on. This game here, I would be playing against Mark. Your game, you'd be playing against Mark.
Wow.
Everybody be playing against Mark.
All right.
Columbus and New Orleans, who would be playing against John? Who's Columbus?
Me, Carolina.
It's Columbus.
Carolina, yep.
I know.
They're Carolina, John. Seattle and Tampa Bay, that's,
Who turned into what?
who's Tampa Bay? That's you and Mark. Browns and Chiefs would have been you and John.
Probably would have had a better chance,
Yeah.
maybe. I don't know. John with Lynn Dawson and that team, that could be a Super Bowl winner there.
Yeah.
Yeah, could put them over the top. It is 66. They are a Super Bowl team. So, in theory, now the Super Bowl favorites should be me versus John, based on reality.
Oh, listen to you.
What?
In 1980, the Super Bowl favorites are me versus Brian. Eagles and Raiders.
Sorry, the two best teams are going to be the Raiders and the Cowboys.
2000 Super Bowl favorites are me versus John. See how this is working out?
I don't like it.
Yeah, once again, Vinny choosing. It's like, this didn't just pop in his head. Vinny did research.
Exactly.
Hey, I just worked 40,
Listen, why would
40
he want to
hours.
do that much research just to discover he's going to lose a lot of Super Bowls?
Yeah. and then the favorites in 2020 are John versus
John.
Mark.
Because it's like, why didn't he pick 1990? That height of Bills being awesome. And yet, because...
I'm going to break Brody.
We'd already picked 1980, so it just made sense to go 20 years.
Right, I know. That does make sense.
At least it
If you
sounds
want to go
better.
1990 and 2010, just kidding.
No. We should stop 66 and get all the others going so we can get everybody up to the sixes.
By the way, at the end of the third quarter, it's Washington 20, Buffalo 7.
Oh, he got in.
Brian, you're still broadcasting, by the way.
Oh, boy.
I'm going to switch to one of their games now.
I'm going to say the final score of this one was
Go for
40...
two, huh?
They have
48
to, apparently.
9, by the way. The Bengals got out to a 9-0 lead, and I scored the next 48 points.
That would have been you versus...
Oh, my gosh.
I'm surprised he got it off.
Against Mark.
You're right. You're only down by 5.
Well, you look at the
Horrible.
Week
I'm gonna
8
get off-
schedule. And,
Yeah, I'll look at Week 8 real quick, and then I'll get off and create 2020.
okay.
League schedule, Week 8. We already know. Cowboys Packers.
Ooh.
John at Saints at Vinny. Let's do the Thursday night game first. Thursday night game is Raiders at Bills.
Oh, for crying out loud. Raiders at Bills, so that's me and you. Nope.
Then we got 1 o'clock
Let
game.
me go left. Don't do this little step around and go to the right,
All right,
motherfucker.
hold on. You got to say that one again because John's yelling in my ear. Saints and Falcons, so that's me and John.
Then the next game is already going to be a test of our, because I got Carolina Panthers at the Jacksonville Jaguars, or the Explorers at the Monarchs. So I'll be the Monarchs. Somebody's going to have to play the Explorers.
Okay.
Cowboys Packers.
Coach.
Bears Vikings. Dolphins Patriots.
Oh, run right into the. Oh, what the hell happened there?
What was that? What kind of dance move was that?
Don't know. It was a Madden dance move.
Buccaneers. Oh, that's Mark and John. Giants Redskins. That's an important game. Especially if the Redskins keep winning. That's a really bad news for us for this.
Mark's getting a division leader.
Wait, are the Redskins beating the Bills?
Yeah, it's 20-7.
All right.
Shut up.
All of a sudden, this game means more to you. I just Jackson. Well, they got up and ran off the field, so.
49ers at the Rams, so that's another game against Mark.
No, that's John now. John and Mark.
That's right. Sorry. Titans at the... Oh, here's another... Well, no. Who's got the Oilers now? Oh, so that's Mark and John. Oilers at the Express. Titans
his first game is the future Texans. He's got to play the Oilers.
Yep. Then we got Steelers against me now, the Seahawks. And then we have the Baltimore Ravens at the Cleveland Browns.
Me and you.
Yep. Broncos at the Jets, or the Monday night game.
You and Mark.
Nope. I'm at the Jets. That's
John is. That's right. John and Mark.
John needs to beat the Broncos.
Especially with the Jets losing 3 in a row.
Yeah, well, you know what? It's funny how they haven't beaten anybody but me.
Who's that?
The Jets.
All right, I'm getting off here, going on my main, and I'll create the new...
Okay.
Copy, get on your main and start running the dungeon.
I haven't been on in 3 weeks.
Yeah, me either. Keep telling myself I'm going to get on for Dark Moon Fair and...
Oh, I know. Okay, which one is... I need to...
Why are you running such a deep freaking defense? Or...
Ah.
I only have to get 3 yards, man.
Pick 6, Redskins. No, I got him. It's not a pick 6. Just threw an interception to shorter.
Well, I guess
where's Bobby Mitchell been? Is Bobby Mitchell hurt?
Nope. He just...
Oh, he's at home dealing with this kid named Dennis.
Oh, he's out there. He's out left. He's being handled by... He's being handled by my...
The computer's not using him.
No. He will be used the rest of the year.
I'm sure he will.
Sonny Jurgensen just got sacked by future Redskin Ron McDowell.
Cowboys don't play the Redskins again. They've already played them.
See, here's the secret to beating anybody named Mitchell. Put a kid fucking... Wilson. Dennis is his name. Never mind. My theory is gone.
Good job, John.
Oh, you shoosh.
Whoever this number 80 is, this Hodgson, he's been their total offense.
Leftwards.
God, I got Byron bitched out.
You get Byron Leftwich and David Garrard.
God.
And Blake Bortles.
I like Blake Bortles.
So, Mark's the Buccaneers. So he gets Doug Williams' whole career in the NFL.
Yep. Well, except for whatever semi-pro team he plays for when he's the Oklahoma Outlaws.
Right, true.
Friggin' Jefferson.
That worked out way better than I expected.
And it's 23-7 Redskins.
Wow, at least I led both games.
I was tied.
I was ahead in the fourth quarter. Just gave up, more than 10 points in the fourth quarter each game.
It's 21-9. Steelers over Niners.
What the hell, Niners? You can always beat me whenever I play you, but when I need you to stay ahead of the Steelers because the Browns lost again, can't do anything for me?
Exactly.
I'm Donald Trump. I'm Donald Trump. You guys are new friends.
Jack Kemp is 1 of 13.
Just because was the first team to have both teams in the Super Bowl, you guys are all pissy.
No, come on.
Jack Kemp's getting benched. He's 1 of 14.
Wow.
Stop starting punters.
Jack Kemp's not a punter. Daryl LaMonica is coming in.
We're going to go with a utility player.
And LaMonica is 0 for 1.
All right.
Out of bounds. Come on.
He caught it.
I'm looking to catch something.
Okay. Franchise. Create.
Yay, completion.
Use real-life NFL roster, I assume?
Yeah, if it gives you an option to start before week 1.
I've got first the classic franchise, play online,
defensive lineman doing a dance in front of the quarterback.
It says use real-life NFL roster, start with real NFL stats rosters and more, or use active rosters, import active rosters, and option start a fantasy draft.
No,
do you have like preseason rosters?
All right. Pick your week.
On to that.
1.
We want week 1?
Yeah.
All right. Choose my team. Hey, it goes right to the Dallas Cowboys.
That's probably because
Well, turn around and intercept that ball.
What was he running back there for anyways?
I'm not sure. You did the no-huddle.
You're going to be moving in and out from... We're not going to be moving anybody, so I think you want to be a coach.
Okay, I'll be coach. Okay. And I play John in week 1, the Rams. Okay.
Yeah, because it's real. It'll be the only season we have the real schedule and everything.
Okay, so I need to go to options, settings. League settings. Actually, no, I need to go invite people. I'm sorry. Oh no, I gotta do this first.
Hold on to the ball.
He drops the ball. I had an idea where it would go, but I wasn't one able to defend it, so. Why is it still so fucking cold?
Ah!
Did you see that they put out a report saying that the Earth's axis has shifted because of climate change?
Oh yeah, well,
I saw it.
I'm like, how in the hell? How fucking ballsy do you gotta be to say that we are that much of an impact on the planet to push the fucking axis off?
Charlie Taylor, 17 carries, 51 yards.
They blame it on the melting of the ice caps and all that stuff. Yeah.
Oh, Bobby Mitchell just had his first catch.
Al Gore was wrong, so... Oh, that was a terrible throw.
You guys do accelerated play clock?
Yes, 20 seconds.
Well, when you do chew clock and stuff like that, yeah.
No, as a setting.
Oh, I don't know.
Private maximum users 32. League name.
SAC 2020.
SAC 2020.
We're in 2020. I don't know.
That's our 4th league, John.
Oh.
But our 3rd league is going to take a lot of work, so we'll be starting our 4th
Have we
league.
even started the 2nd league yet?
We're editing it. We're editing it. We've got about 4 teams that are done, as far as edited.
Off his hands, down to the back of the other guy, and he couldn't pick it up again.
League password. This one's just for you guys?
Yeah, we're broadcasting, so...
Yeah.
League password. Biden sucks. Anyway.
All of our 0 viewers might end up joining.
Right.
I just injured Ray Schenk for the Redskins.
Well, little did you know, that's the password.
I injured Ray Schenk.
Or something like that, yeah.
I'm such an asshole.
Let me guess, it says Giants suck? No.
Nope.
No, I'm sure it's attacking
Cowboys
me.
are the best?
Nope. Nope.
No.
Close.
Woo!
Something that 2 of you will have
Atlanta
to hate
sucks?
to type in.
Well, no, because you'll send us invites, so we won't have to type it in.
Damn. Nope. You guys
unless
gotta
he
get a
doesn't
roll for the
send
league.
you invites.
Oh shit, that's a stupid password.
Password?
Yeah.
Password is
1,
password.
2, 3, 4.
Wow. Okay, this is awesome. I have 3 options for my kick return right now. Return left, and return left.
Why don't you make return left?
AI fucking... Really?
I love the Cowboys.
Fumble recovered by the Redskins.
I love the Cowboys.
20 seconds to go. It's 23-7 Washington. This will be the Bills' 2nd loss, right?
Oh, you poor guy.
That-
How will you ever
dang it.
recover?
Nice try, though.
Well, that should do it.
In theory.
Have the Patriots already played the Redskins?
I don't
Fuck
know.
the Patriots.
Okay. Invite users.
So that's the game.
Rip the ball out.
Ooh, he took a timeout before a
Glorious
second.
Phantom.
2-minute warning.
Buffalo Falls, 23-7.
Friends list.
It sounds
Send
like
the
a regular
Redskins.
Buffalo game.
I send the Redskins off to Phantom with a victory.
It's nice.
You're welcome.
For Delta.
Thanks for joining us. If you enjoyed this game, go fuck yourself.
Wow.
Wow!
You know that May, now that I'm not broadcasting, I'll put this on yours. May is National Masturbation Month, so enjoy yourself.
Listen, every day is National Masturbation Month, so...
Oh, boy.
Okay, I have invited, so far, B-17 Finishers, Donner S. Lieben, Inglorious Phantom, Phantom Fighters, Corp Delta 81, and Vinny X Wolf.
Sure.
Well, I'm on Vinny X Wolf, so I'll go join now. I don't think that's the only one I'm going to join on. I'll just jump around from profile to profile. Because, like I said, the roster moves aren't really that hard. You just got to reverse what the computer did.
Sure.
Making sure the guy has the right jersey number.
On 2020?
Yeah. For any of them. By only controlling one profile. Yeah, that'll leave more computer-controlled teams, because Phantom brought that up in the chat earlier. But it's really not that difficult to fix. So I've got one more game against the computer.
Oh. Who is
Bonus
this
game, man.
Asbury?
Ashbury, isn't it?
Asbury.
Asbury.
That's not how I feel.
That's
That
not
was
it.
a nice there.
Yeah. Alright, join franchise. Then you'll have to make me a commissioner.
I know.
Pending invites. Where are they? They're there. SEC 2020. Accept.
Oh!
Bills.
I had to secure my lead, make sure I wasn't going to fuck it up and let you scored.
No, don't have to use custom coach. Hey, this is the one league I can be the coach I'm supposed to be.
Uh-oh.
Who comes in the game, I mean.
I missed the extra
Ah.
point. You're only down by 11.
And I have 12 seconds. You
got
done
12
screwed
seconds
up.
to pull it off with no timeouts.
1 point per second's all I need now.
Right.
Well, have I invited at least one person?
Goes, but...
Yeah. Because you said you had
Yeah,
Phantom.
that was a good start. You only got 7 seconds to put it away.
Yeah.
You said you had a Delta something.
I have B-17, Donner, Phantom Fighter, and Scorp Delta 81.
John's primary one is what, John? Delta?
I don't fucking remember.
That does it.
Give me a second and let me find out.
Niners fall. Steelers win.
Steelers win 27 to
16. Cardinals clinch the division.
You know the one thing we can't do if we're bouncing back and forth
What's that?
is practicing and making our team better.
Yeah. I haven't practiced at all in 66. Look, you can do free practice.
Practice is overrated.
Clearly.
I only turned the ball over 3 times.
The
my usual 80.
I'm sure it has nothing to do with anything, but my first 2 games of this week, I did not do the practice and won. I did the practice for the Niners and they lost. So there you go.
You got your ass kicked.
No more practicing.
Right. All right.
Also,
Practice. We're talking
also
about
in my first 2 games,